Very chill music. We are live. We are playing Outer Wilds. I do have the DLC as well, Echoes of the Eye, but obviously we'll be leaving that to a later point. Once again, I have played this game before, but it was when it very first came out. I think it won Game of the Year, didn't it? I played it before that. Cool like that. But yeah, we will be playing this. It's a very chill stream. Laid back. We might be joined by Lankowski at some point. I believe he is playing Firewatch. So if you are interested in that, go and check him out. His link's in the description to his channel. But yeah, it's a very chill stream tonight. I was meant to play Star Wars, but combination of graphics card issues and also I'm getting a new graphics card, and also the game is actually broken. But Star Wars in the year, who would have thought it, you know? So yeah, we're playing Outer Wilds. If you don't know this type of game, it's very much it's a very, I remember when I very first played it, it's a very weird game. It is very much a puzzle game, but it's like a story puzzle game. It'll become quite apparent once we get into it. But I'm going to start a new expedition, obviously. And yeah. Don't actually know how long this is going to last, because it is one of them games where it's just kind of like unclear almost. I don't know. If you've never played it, you'll understand more. And if you have played it, you know it's actually a really good game, and it was very refreshing actually. I've never played it. I also like the graphic, like the art style, and just the vibes the game gives off, I guess. But yeah, we'll get right into this with a new expedition. Yes, I do want to delete all progress, and it's done. Just check something real quick. There we go, there we go, there we go. Wake up. I'm gonna quickly just much better. Prefer to have more control. I guess we talk to this guy then. Oh, should we roast? We'll roast a marshmallow. We'll that wasn't very good. I don't want to burn it. It doesn't look burnt. What? Apparently it was. Yeah. There's our pilot, back from the pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launched there. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you were here leaving on your first solo voyage. Yeah, it is very much an alien, like, yeah. It's a bit weird. What do you say, ready to get off this beauty of the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I don't know why I said ready to get this beauty off the ground, not beauty of the ground. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You sure you fixed the retro? We'll do that one. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey ho. Reason to dwell on the past, right? No reason to dwell at all. I'm not going to do voices for this. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the home fields at the observatory before you can lift off. So the yellow is like obviously the key part of the sentences. I do like to see this is how you do it. Like Star Wars, fuck off. Just bring these here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. How's the ship lane? How safe with this? Okay, this thing is. What's the mission? What's the mission? Hey, you're the pilot. You tell me. Aren't you the pilot type? So eager to get up there and explore for yourself. Yeah, it's very much a explore for yourself kind of game. So, the first port of call, we need to go. So if I press jump, I don't really jump high, but if I hold it in, I can fly high. We need to go to the observatory. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'll practice. Oh, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land one of the geyser pools. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. I think this is the model ship. Because this is like a 1-to-1 scale replica. Well, not 1-to-1. So this is up and down. And then obviously that's up, that's down. Oh my god. We need to land on the geyser. There we go. I think I was going to land on one of the broken ones rather than the actual one that's not. There we go. I did it. I think. Oh. What a landing. I guess why that. I guess that's why Slate let you fly the real thing, huh? Let me just clear my throat a little bit. Jump's fine, and then as soon as I clicked start screaming, my nose and just everything just decided to just. Bleh. We'll talk to the people a little bit. Hey, you're hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of the good stuff. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Earthian, my friend. I believe that is. Our hardy hunter-gathering lifestyle stems from the trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. I mean, fair enough. There's the launch tower. Very beautiful game. I like the music. Very chill. The observatory is this way. That's fine. It isn't my favourite troublemaker. Wanted to play hide and seek, but Maureen won't let us borrow this signal scope. Really delicate, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? I'll play a little bit and then we'll have a little play around. We're not in a rush. And I think this is just kind of like a tutorial. But over here. See the frequencies? This is a hide and seek frequency. The ones over there. I think I was supposed to go the other way around, but sod it. Oh, you found me when my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find this spot, okay? It's overrated or more then. And I forgot to jump. Can I get out of it? No. That's another thing, obviously, but it's in space, the gravity differs. There's one there. There somewhere. I don't quite know how you're supposed to get there, but that's the issue. To go over here potentially. Can I jump? I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. And yeah, again, we have failed to make the jump. Right. Enough chit-chatting. Let us get to the observatory. Oh, I don't remember the path. I believe it was over here, wasn't it? The observatory. Where are you? I might have to increase the sensitivity back up. Right, zero G cube, observatory. Do we get to the zero gravity cave, or do we go to the observatory first? Obviously, we need to go to the observatory, but I think we might go to the zero gravity cave first. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Dawson said it used to be bigger, but when we were hatching, Paul's ghost matter evaporates. Okay. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I've grown up. I'm a grown up. My god, why can't I speak English today? I'm stuttering and oh god. Ghost matter is awesome. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Right. What's over this door? Have a quick look at the frequencies. Hide and seek. Oh, well, inches. Hide and seek. Are they the only frequencies I've got? Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to out wild adventures. Not adventures. Frequencies, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from the Brill. Hello. I thought that means they're safe. You know different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is. There's different planets in the sky at different times. Oh god, that is lagging, isn't it? Signal scopes are really cool. I agree. So that stuff is bad. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that is invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. I'm on display. The thing is, I can see it, but only when it explodes, I guess. The observatory is this way, but we'll go to the zero cave. Hey, come say hi to your flight coach before you launch. I've got a zero G training server if you want a refresher. You may as well do it. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate at least fixed the retro rockets. Why is everyone like fixated on these retro rockets? I don't think they ever actually explain what's wrong with them. So listen, there's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero G cave and it needs repairs. If you're looking for a little last minute zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't. So long as you're confident in your so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, well, fuck it, let's do it. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch. We're gonna go down into the cave and get used to the mechanic because it's been a long time. The DLC came out in what, 2021, and then the original was 2019, I do believe. Don't quote me on that one. Flashlight. Where is this broken satellite? Zero G here. So we are in the suit now. We can press up. As long as we got fuel, and we can press down. And we can press up and all around. Up in the air and on the ground. So come outside. Right. What is the... There is a person over here. I suppose we talk to them. Hey, nice of you to drop down. So you're going in there, in the cave, hmm? What? No, I'm fine, great, I'm fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweat. Why is everyone scared of this cave? So we go down here. I assume we gotta, like, you gotta ease. You don't wanna, I believe you can damage the suit. You see it, like, wouldn't recommend a broken suit in space, personally. Oh, we are in, is this zero? Yeah, this is 0 Gs, because you can see the gravity meter on the left hand side. So we're gonna slowly descend, and this is the satellite. Oh god, this is. Oh yeah, you can lock on the stuff in this. I think it's space. Space matches the space bar matches the velocity. That's the thing. When you're moving in space, you don't want to hit. No. You essentially get within repairing range, and then once you've done that, then you can match velocity. And it is. Oh yeah, 15 minutes in, and we've accomplished nothing. Where is this other issue? I can like hold space and it'll like slow me down essentially. I can roll. Oh, I can spin. I assume that is a key that we need to be on the other side of, maybe. Is it inside? See, we're getting pro already. Alright, let's get out of here. Gravity is back down to like not normal levels, but like 0.3, 0.4. Up the left, and I assume the gravity will be back to normal. Make sure the camera doesn't blur, because for some reason it's been blurring recently and I'm not quite sure why. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Wise words were never spoken. Would it be wiser words were never spoken? I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get that launch code from the observatory and get out of here already. Let's go and get the launch codes. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now. I put so much time into your training. Got it? Yeah, everything seems nice. Right, observatory is this way. Yeah. Maybe an hour and we might actually get into space. The way the DLC works is it's like almost like patched onto the main game. You gotta be very careful that I don't activate too early. Outer Worlds Ventures. I think this is the observatory, but it's also kind of like a museum in a sense, so it goes through. So the Outer Wilds Ventures. Timber Heath. Timber Heath is the planet that we're on. Timberheath's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be internationally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberheath and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll of Rock. Outer Wilds Adventurers founding members clockwise from top to left: Hornfels, Gorson, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to the additional founding members of Outer Wilds Adventures, without of whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steiner, I believe these are the actual creators of the game. This is just like a mini credit. This remarkably intact statue was carved by Naomi, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Naomi, who appeared to have been covered with layers of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved at one part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea who these species came from and what happened to them. Yeah, I have a feeling that we are going to figure out who they are and where they are and what happened to them. Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launched it at last, huh? It's the Translator's Tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Yeah, we have a translator tool, I do remember that. Just think you'll be able to translate any Naomi text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. I'm excited. Good. You've been waiting for this day since you were hatchling. I can't wait to see your training pay off. What's the dirt? You need to see the new Naomi statue. The new statue? You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with them from the Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for today. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish you could go and see a real life Naomi looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Why is fur weird? Also, why have they got tattoos? Are they tattoos or are they like patterns? But anyway, this is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have the shit to launch. Take care of yourself out here. Everyone's basically just saying all the nice things, you know. I promise it won't be just me reading. I'm just trying to get a little back context. This piece of Naomi writing was essential to decipher their unique language. Though the text is linear, Naomi text often branches off from a central point. Interesting, each branch tends to be written by a different author. So this is the translator. So you can they already fill it. And I have finished construction. And she says collaborating the device won't take long. Then you kind of thing it around. Fortunately, the outer lack of atmosphere will make collaboration simple. Calibration. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume that search. I believe this is that one that translates. This is the new exhibit. The radio tower here at Timberheath was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day, it still houses the first ever photon stain of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite, unusual vertical orbit, which carries its high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronaut. I like when the games add a new bit of thing. I believe this is the weird rock, isn't it? The strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to direct conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in orbital state until it is observed, whatever that means. So it's essentially Schrodinger's rock. Gotta be very careful I pronounce that word right. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree. The effect is extremely creepy. I believe it's when I look away, yeah, it's gone. Just I'm observing it, and it's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. But yeah, I believe this is the stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen and helium in our physics. Grows older, the stars runs out of hydrogen and starts. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. Starts to become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. The star mass, if a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into a heavier element like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and it will explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on church observations, this will one day be the fate of our race, as will the real life sun. This crystal was taken from a Naomi ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and will most likely use the transverse heat surfaces. Try it out. Oh yeah, okay. This is just like giving us backstory and everything. There's the rover, there's some skeletons. I think we're ready to get the launch codes. It is very much just a starting chill stream at the thing. We'll get more into the game in the future episodes and this episode hopefully. Hornell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving far from us. In fact, the farther away galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If this is true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Is there not the whole redshift concept? When we use red light view stars, the ones that are further away have more red. They are further away because they're traveling faster, because redshift proves the big bang. There you are. I just finished a pre-flight observations. The local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. Let's go. You'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with the Naomi translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day thinking about it. We better equip. We are better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Naomi. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's the plan once you've reached this bit? We're gonna learn more about the Naomi, really, aren't we? Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. Google Translate, sponsored. We've barely scratched the surface of the Naomi writing in our solar system, but we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or travelled here, or where they disappeared to. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mysteries of the ancient. Well then, looks like you're all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Excellent, you'll need those launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slayer makes any modifications to your ship here. Good luck out there. Let me know if you need anything. So we've got the launch codes. And here is the solar system. So, let's get into the actual game. So, we've got the sun obviously at the start. At the center, should I say? Yeah, thing. Right, how do I zoom? You got the hourglass twins, which are two small planets that rotate fairly close to the sun. You've got this weird satellite here that it shows its orbit, but it's not actually glass. You see the sun, like the solar flares. You've got, where are we? We are here on Timber Heath, which is essentially Earth. And then we've got the Owl Rock, which is the moon rotating Timber Heath. You've got Brittle Hollows, followed by Hollow's Lantern, which is a big molten rock thing. You see this like core. You've got the Dark Bramble, which is very far out and it's slowly, it's very creepy. And then you got Giant Deep. There's a small satellite planet here, or rock or moon or whatever you want to call it. There's another like weird thing covering it. And then you got this, which is like way out. Don't know, and that's not rotating. It's stationary, which means it has some sort of propulsion. And then you've got the big circle thing, which I'm not quite sure, which is the satellite, but I'm not quite sure where the satellite is. It the red dot? That is the satellite that's moving. So, I do not want to spoil how the game works, but yeah, this stuff's gonna happen. Yeah. I might leave a tag to the point where the live stream gets interesting. How the fuck do I get out of this video? And the statue is moving. I've quite literally just watched my entire life flash before my eyes. Metaphorically, in a video game. One time. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Naomi statue? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So it opened its eyes, and then you saw the images of your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Don't you think so? Fucking hallucinating? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay at launch? Like, medically speaking? I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did happen, but why? Hornfield's tried everything to get the statue to open its eyes, and nothing like this has ever happened to them. Well, just because they can't do it, why are you surprised that I can? I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. Gabbro said that they might be going back to Giant Steve. Don't know which island they're on though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more on the other hand. Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now, I'm really jealous you've gone into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find more about the statue, okay? Yeah, I feel that's a good looking tip for you. That is the moon. You see. Now, if you've not played this game, I would very much recommend you playing it. Yeah, we need to go back to the thing. Ow. Don't know if you have a health. I don't have a spacesuit on, but like. Let's see. Then go back around for the elevator. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of the launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for one. Sorry. Well. Here we go. Guns in the sky. Very peaceful. Quick last look at the little rock that we call home. The blue marble, as one might say. Again to a ship. Right, let's have a look around. Ship's log. We are here. That's the outline of the in-between. The only one... This is just a lot of things. This is where we can essentially keep track of like what's going on. Here's our spacesuit. We don't like die. There's the engine. I don't really know what that is. I'll keep. Should I put the suit on? Actually, no. I might want to return the suit so it doesn't. Because you need to like fill up and stuff. So this is what we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. In T-minus 10 seconds, we will blast off. Now, for that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have liftoff. So that's the camera. Wait for that to pass over. Check below us. 3, 2, 1. Booster engines engaged. And we have liftoff. Now we need to leave the atmosphere. I believe we have left the atmosphere. Matching our speed. Now. The outer rock, I believe, is... We can engage the co-pilot. Co-pilot. hopefully. Lord. And we have landed. That wasn't so difficult, was it? I mean, it was, but... Oxygen full, fuel full, open the hatch. And we are on the moon. Head over there. Another thing, gotta be very careful we don't slip off. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. The lunar outposts saw more traffic back when their ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, most of you used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert? That's some weird names, don't they? Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rick Quebec. Ryback feels about unnecessary split. It's polite. So the environment. Right, don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Oh, he seems quite lonely. Yeah. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control. All fells are ghosting mostly. And they're ready up to chat now. I'm on ground control. Get. I'm up here. Which they usually do. I launched my little scout at the village. What? No, it's not spying. One-way communication. That's not. The none of the villagers know. I never told them. I like this guy. Right, what is this place? Our stars above. You're serious, aren't you? It's present there. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't even bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started, our Outer Wilds travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our space-faring technology has improved a lot since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot, so more than they do now. So we can bring it here. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches, landing signals in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Heath and keeping an eye on things. I think the aim of the game is to kind of like cover the mystery. Refill my jetpack there. Not really seen necessarily. That's another planet, I do believe. We'll go to. Yeah, that is one thing we need to be very careful of. We need to be very careful that we don't float off into space. Escar's signal log. Day 48. Still not picking up on Ryback's banjo from Brill Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Paul Fiend Ghost and their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo's music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. 2. Something strange is coming from Timber Heath. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Heath sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared into space years ago. It can't be them. Yeah, I'm still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to game. I'm not gonna say that word. Ew. Walk around the thing. See what we can find. Weird icicle things. What are the different frequencies? I can't seem to get out of here. Slight issue. A little bit. Got the other pole. The planets have poles. Looks like an ancient ruin. Something emanating from the sun. Move stuff about. Oh, that's creepy. Huh, it opened up like a secret little thing down here. That's interesting. Trees detected oxygen refilling. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private. My apprentice and I. Private or private? I'm pretty sure it's private. I will make adjustments to try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddened me to post this to my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. And persevere. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up on that so easily. Basically, this alien race are searching for something called the eye. And we're trying to learn about who this alien race are. Curious result. Possible the eye stopped calling out its signal. You get scrolls. I forgot about it. I think you can like stick the scrolls in. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same one. I've already read that scroll, so I'll read this instead. Where would this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier and Brittle Hollow has an ample space. I would construct a new building to house this proposed locator, so that it's going to be more sensitive thing on Brittle Hollow. Yes, let's build that. I imagine our young friend Connie will enjoy this immensely. It's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin constructing on Brittle's Hollow southern pole. Immediately then. So, we know where we are going next. Brittle Hollow southern pole. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. So the aliens also went to the quantum moon on the Ember Twin. Something on there. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin and others travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Time for some official news. This is some kind of Naomi locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. From what little I understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was always able to translate something about the southern pole of Brittle Hollow. I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just going to get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Most of the 4 stars. Brittle Hollow, possibly our next port. Specifically, the southern pole of Brittle Hollow. Should we try and move? I swear I saw like a text. Should we try and move this little ball thing around? I'm not quite sure. Well, like lining them up, so that's pointing over up there. I think this is for later on. You got, you know. Not gonna do anything. This is the whole thing. They just move around until I put it in the center. And now they're lined up with the sun. Ah, so this is the okay, I get what you mean now. This is the telescope. So this points out that. What is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? So this points out the different planets, but when you point it at the thing, it doesn't work. Right. We'll head this way back. We'll head the other way around the ship. Yeah, the further you fly out, the less gravity there is. You can literally just sail around. If we missed anything. Oh, what is this? This is this. Anything of new? Don't think so. Just the vast emptiness of space. What's that over there? Is that the ship? See, we are no longer in the atmosphere, so we can literally. I think we're being dragged back in now. Yeah. Ah, so we took damage there. Get back in the ship. Repaired. Turn the suit. Med kit. That's two. Is there a map? There is a map. Hold on, we'll lock on Timber Heath just to be boss. So we were circling in the atmosphere with Timber Heath, that's fine. Okay, we need to find the southern. That's Brittle Hollow, and we need to head to. Because that's Brittle Hollow over there. Like we need to head towards that. The autopilot will get us fairly close, and then once we've gotten there, we'll head to the southernmost point of it. And then we can explore and carry on the story. Like I said, it's a nice chill stream. So we're coming into They've got headline. Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh, exit ship to repair. Oh, we need to slow the fuck down here, boys. We need to land. Oh, we're getting fucking pulled into something. Right, let's just chill. Let's just chill out for a second. Let's get back to the surface. See if we can land this safely. Not my best landing. Ship log. Right, let's repair the ship before we do anything else. Are we fully repaired? I think we are fully repaired, but I'm not 100% sure. A lot of like rock. Yeah, this planet is collapsing in on itself. Oh, if we run out of fuel, we're in. Yeah, this planet is quite heavy actually, isn't it? Let's head to. I think this is the southern. We'll head to that. I think. We need to be swift because this planet. I don't know how long left it's got, but I don't think it's much longer. Frequency undefined. What's like there? Or whatever it is. Thing here. Signal identified escape pod 1. Frequency discovered distress beacon. This is the distress beacon. What's this here? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. There's the good news at least. Have we heard anything from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Catch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface. We'll need a way to construct for everyone to climb safely down this path. Perhaps we could build a platform. So that big fire rock thing's coming back around. There's trees. That's cool. There's that moon's gonna not be our bestest friend. That fiery thing. So we need to head down to the surface. I believe this is the platform. Maybe. Oh, okay. The platform's collapsing as we're walking on it. We gotta keep moving quick and fast. Okay, this is not a good idea. I do not want to go. I don't want to go. I no longer want to play. Why am I being sucked into this vortex? And we're going into the black hole. No, we're not. Maybe. Are we escaping the black hole? Oh. We escape. But at what cost? Terrible music is the cost. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job. You, well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. Lots of history here. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been a dream of mine. See it with my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived here in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what civilization was? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. If you're afraid of space, why are you on a rock floating through space that's collapsing into space? You want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over the gravity crystal. This dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being stuck inside. What's below? I believe it's a black hole, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Engaging the stability of the ground around me using a little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm still going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's pretty chill. That's enough for me, for my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, there'd be there. Where should I explore? Oh wow. Why shouldn't you explore here? Not that black hole. Well, we nearly explored it by accident. Actually, that's very new. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is below the crust inside the hanging city. That's just no. There's also this big dome on the southern pole called Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from there. I mean, I tried. So if it's like the rest of the Naomi structures here, there's probably a path to nucleus there. What is that noise? Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Naomi, I'd love to. Now we're getting another flashback and these weird, like, Naomi hieroglyphics, I guess? And we've come full circle. Hey, you ready to take off? Yeah, Welcome to Outer Wilds, where the game just... That is essentially the plot of the game. The world essentially just reset. What, a bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being asleep. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars that night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. So... So essentially the plot of the game is we are trying to find about this ancient alien race. And we're traveling all the different planets in the solar system to uncover like the secrets that they've left using the translator and the signal finder. However, we've got to discover the secret of the solar system before the solar system dies. And it dies. And then when it dies, it kind of resets everything, and we are back to square one. There it is in a nutshell. Ooh, the log save though. Ah, we've unlocked some new secrets. No, really, I'm doing quite well. So I believe these branch off on each other. So we know the eye signal. Okay, we've been there. We've just got to arrive at camp when it reset. We know there's a southern observatory. We know there's a harmonica signal near the lunar lockout. We know there's Escar's camp. We know there's a village. There's a zero-G cave that's back on the planet, and we've got Gabra. Then off here we've got the hanging city. We've got Delta site and escape pod 1. So I think we should just explore a little bit for the first episode. Chapter 1. Explore and get as much details as we possibly can. We don't want to go near the sun, preferably, because we will die. However, I want to check out that one right there, the Ashton. Use the autopilot to get there fairly fast. We don't want that Ashton. We want this one, yeah, that one. We want the Ember Twin. We're gonna match velocity. And we're gonna fly back there. Because essentially this entire world is on a timer. Yeah, we are. That's the best landing so far. Do say so myself. We'll head along the not the equator. The big. I'll head over here. That's the thing there. Never actually did complete this game. I got fairly close to completing it, but something in here. Lewbcon, I am in the top, I think. We'll hop in with Lank and see how he's doing. Hello, Mr. Lankowski.
Oh, finally, fucking hell, man.
How are you?
Ignoring your chat, how dare you?
I've literally just seen it, but you know, hop off.
I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna pop off at you.
You're playing Firewatch?
Yeah.
Very similar. Very similar
Forgot
game with this.
Forgot how good of a game it was.
I didn't get very far in Firewatch. The only part I remember is seeing them two girls in the lake.
Yeah, I've not long since done that.
Yeah, I'm playing Outer Wild. Fairly similar game.
I've never even heard of it.
Cave Chat. It won Game of Year 2020, I think it was, or 2019. Quite similar.
Oh.
It's a single player game and it's like an exploring game, but it's got a fun little twist to it.
Right. That's a reg 5'6". I'm super tall. Bro, if you were 8'6", you'd be the tallest person in the world. What is tallest person in the world?
Taller than 8'6". So friends, if
No.
you find any sign of Corlius, I implore you to tell me he vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since.
No, tallest person in the world is that Dirty Turk, isn't he? He's 8'2".
Yeah, but I meant tallest person ever.
Tallest person in the world is, is that Sultan Costa? I think I know what I mean.
Unless
I remember, is that Robert Wadlow? Robert Wadlow was 8'11". Holy fucking Jesus wept.
So that's what that is. It's the interloper. You would definitely watch that.
They were definitely part of some nuclear experiment, one day, if we're being honest.
Probably.
From Michigan.
We haven't quite figured out what that white dot is.
It had a size 36 UK shoe.
Fucking hell.
I thought I was bad at 12.
Mine's like a 10. Which, you know, considering the height difference.
Shit, man. Right. He was at 1 year old. He was 3'6", which is the size of a 5-year-old. At 18 months, he was 4'3", which is the size of an 8-year-old. At 2, he was 4'6". He was 6 foot. Oh, I mean, it slowed down a little bit. He was 6 foot by the time we were 8.
We slowed down a bit. Full-sized adult at the age of 8.
Yeah, because it was 1'8" when he was born. I don't know if that's a lot.
No, I bet his mum had a fun day there.
Oh yeah, size of an average newborn. When he was 6 months, he was the size of a 2-year-old. This was in 1918.
Was there some like growth hormones or something like that?
Normally, it's something to do with like I think a tumor or something.
Yeah, a tumor on the lobe that causes the growth.
Yeah.
The growth spurt, that's the one.
It's like at front of your head, isn't it? Just above your eyes or some shit like that.
Yeah, because it can cause two things, can't it? It can cause you to grow like abnormally fast, or you don't grow at all.
Yeah.
Because there's that woman isn't there that looks like a child, even though she's like 25, and it's like.
Yeah. When he was 10, he was 6'5". 11, he was 6'11". Fuck me, man.
This rock is weird. It doesn't do what the others are. It just did. My bad.
Oh shit! He died when he was 22. I'm not fucking surprised.
Do you want to see a magic trick? He's probably on the.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Probably doing what the clones were doing. Accelerated aging. Yeah, I am not playing Star Wars.
It's Yao Ming, bro. How big were Yao Ming? Yao Ming were quite tall, but I don't think he would broke 8 foot. Yao. What a player Yao Ming was. Yao Ming were 2.29 meters. Whatever that is in English units.
Ridiculous.
7'6". He was actually like an arranged baby. As weird as that sounds here. His mum and dad were like really tall, and like Chinese government made them have a baby, and that's where Yao Ming came from.
Don't appreciate.
China.
We got 3 minutes of oxygen left, so we need to head back to the ship. How do I get out of it? Is it this way?
Should I get Guinea then? I thought I was the tallest. What's Guinea? Hi. I felt sorry for his girlfriend. Chester, it might have been big, but really small at the same time. If you know what I mean.
It's
Like a
definitely compensating for
9
something.
out of 10. Bro, if you're 10, you ain't 8'6". I'm just putting it out there already. Right. Right, Lewbcon, I will join you back in a bit because I'm going to continue with my watching fires.
That's fine. I'm gonna carry on exploring.
Do not run out of oxygen.
We're back in the ship now. Let's chill. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Right. Get everything back up. Yeah, this is a very chill stream. If you're here for just purely like a fast run through, it's not gonna happen. I apologize. So we have refilled. So the goal is go back in there and read the rest of the text. Now it was this. Yeah, the gravity's quite heavy here. I don't know if that'll change with the sun, because basically how these planets work is that the reason they're called the twins is one fills up the other. Let's read this again. Friends, if you find any sign of colossus, I implore you to tell me. It vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mello, some of us in the Sunless City are here to help search for Corlius. Can you tell us more about your expedition? We need to go to the Sunless City, whatever that means. You have my gratitude, Burr. Is it Colossus? Colossus? I don't know. I know we're studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about the unique and wondrous rock that visits several different caves in the area. So that rock that was in here, it's gone to another cave. Where was young Colossus lost, Merlo? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the northern pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Colossus to examine his sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Anonon, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lake cave where Colossus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We don't have much time to wander. Not wander. English is not my strong suit, as you may be able to tell. We'll go up these stairs. So, we've got more idea of what we would do. I think the best course of action is probably to just research as much about the different places and try and connect all the stories together, and then we can piece together the puzzle. Identify a double signal nearby. Oh, something over there. I believe that's a ship over in the trees at least. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. I don't like sand. Why is it every time we play a game it always leads back into Star Wars? I'll never know. What are you up to? Ormfield's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system that's got astronomical events, you know. What's weird is it's actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? Never mind. Supernovas look like an extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signals, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars got supernova at the very end of the lifetime, which is why it's slow. Usually it's 2 minutes over there. Wonder if we see any stars are older than we realise. What should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake yet. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scouts. I've been taking pictures everything from right here in the campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the in-between southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light in the sky? Not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This is one of the Naomi ships. You'll find Naomi ruins across the twins. And strangely enough, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. In-between is full of cave systems, or maybe the answer lies underground. Tell me, What can I do for you? How dangerous. A scale of 1 to dead, I'd give this 7 or 8. Awfully pretty though. Right now, sand is flowing between the ash into the end between. But did you know the process eventually reverses? I'm not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Or, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin one so little. Not more the sand is drained off, I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, so. The log has been updated. This will go and it will go over here maybe? There's the lake bed, but I think we have to wait for a little more the sand disappears before we can do anything. Just in the scout thing. Them things, the prickly things, are our worst nightmare. They are annoying. New scroll. Closest is missing. He's vanished from the lake bed cave. The one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the northern pole. Several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had disappeared. I bet. How am I supposed to scroll down? Ah, there we go. We're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the northern? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed. So I think the northern lake bed is probably where we should go next. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Update my layout. I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means that this rock wanders like quantum means. How curious. So this is where we get into quantum physics. Quantum physics. I remember doing it. Basic concept of it doesn't exist. We'll check out this cave side maybe. Is this just a different entrance? Different entrance. Right. Right, we'll wait for the sand to pass. I believe the sand is leaving this planet and going to the other planet, or is it returning? I can't remember. It looks like it's coming back down. This planet is slowly filling up with sand. The other one is losing sand. So the other one will be like revealing secrets, whereas this one will be hiding secrets. But we don't have long till the end of the world. So that thing is our next goal, I think. Whatever this thing is. Right, we don't have much fuel remaining, so we've got to be very fast and very careful. Oh, that disappeared. The shuttle is currently resetting at the comet. Pull the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Did I activate the gravity cannon? What did I do? Go in and find out what this thing is. Dead body. I found our situation. Found a situation may be dire. I Puke and I landed here on the comet not long after its arrival on this star system. Our shuttle's equipment had very strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now, and they haven't contacted me since descending below the surface. So there's like an ice comet that keeps thingy, so we need to go to there. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pipe up, come back to me safely, my friends. Right, so very weird, isn't it? This thing. Oh, what have we done now? What are we doing? Oh, we're traveling. We're coming back into landing. Now. Dead body. Yeah. That's weird. There is a scroll though over there. Oh, no, not a scroll. There's a scroll hole. I guess we go up here. Gravity's about the same as the home planet. Anything over here before we go to the bigger lift? Yeah. We're at the stage now where I'm not even like, I'm just very confused, you know? There's the scroll. I drop the scroll. Left and no. Nice and steady. We are starting to run out of fuel though. Friends visiting from the Hanging City were able to were planning on the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. So there's a High Energy Lab on the equator of Ember Twin, which is what we're on, and also there's the Hanging City that we went to. We became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. What are these names? But the High Energy Lab is the building with the live solar panels. I'm surprised you didn't see it. I didn't see it. Imagine otherwise immensely clever Connor would lose his own head if he weren't automatically impossible. Ew. I think the best case scenario is to head back to the ship. Oh, we need to get inside. We need to get inside. We need to get inside. We do have the slight issue that we're on the wrong planet. We are very much in the eye of the storm right now. Better that. We'll head to the other side. Can't get into there. What is this thing? Does it have an entrance? Or is the entrance under the sand? We're gonna have to like go around a little bit and fuel level critical. Oh fuck. The slight problem. That is a very massive problem. Oh no, oh we're getting dragged in. Oh, slight problems. Okay. Okay, we're in a slight situation. Ow. Somehow it worked out. Okay, maybe not. Get back to the ship. What? It all worked out in the end. Alright, let's refuel. Back out. Do we get back in the spacecraft or do we go somewhere else? We'll go this way, whatever that. Problem is everything's under the ground. Oh, there's a escape pod too. We got this ruins over here. Is this just where that guy was? Maybe. No, there's a scroll there. Church research note. Property of Church. Clearly Naomi were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What were the Naomi observing? I'd hoist there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Alan, the new astronaut's translator tool, would be nice to have handy around. Yeah. I believe I am the new one. Refill the fuel there. I assume there'll be something on the wall here that I can put this motherfucker into. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon, and this is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that fascinating of an orbital tourist? This is the first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish but not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. But how are you supposed to get to somewhere that doesn't exist when you're looking at it? The bear shits in the forest. Does the forest have a shit in it? Now that is the fundamental question of quantum mechanics. Or is it quantum physics? Yeah. Science. I agree our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. How does one track something that you don't know even if it exists? Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I fucking told you so, it was quantum mechanics. I found your note, Mara. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Heath as well. So we've got this mystery, got the second scrolling. The quantum moon locator is a function. We have markers at each of the places this moon goes. I know, but I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now encountered for all of the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon of ours travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. It's also possible there is 6th place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Oh, brilliant. But I believe I'm not quite sure what this is. Is this the moon locator? Going dark. Is it going supernova? Isn't that just beautiful? That was quite pretty, I thought. But now we are having the flashbacks, and then I believe we'll be back on Timber Heath. But we still have our memories and our knowledge. Arguably the most important. You see there the explosion. You can see the satellite there being fired off. Let me figure out what that is. I think. There's our pilot. Lucky I'm in a time loop. Yeah, that is a good way to describe this game. You're literally just in a time loop. We're in the vast emptiness of space and we're stuck in a time loop. And our only way to fix it is to explore. Actually, no, before we take off, let's look at the ship log. So we got the Quantum Caves, which is similar to the Late Bear. We've also got Church Camp, the Naomi Shipwreck, which is technically underground settlement. And then with the Gravity Cannon, which is the frozen Naomi Shuttle, which is near the subsurface. We got the High Energy Lab, we got the Ash Twins Towers, we got the Quantum Moon Locator, Quantum Moon that doesn't exist, 6 possible locations. So we got all these different things. I think we should stick to these ones first of all. We got the eye locator. So I only decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's southern pole. So I believe we will follow this one up. We're going to go to the southern pole of Brittle Hollow. Oh, we did not get into space there. So we need to get to there. Do we head to that, or is that the Quantum Moon? Giant Steve, Alrock, Timberheath. Giant Steep is the wrong way. Is that bro? No, it's that Bramble. It's to our right then. Is that Bro Hollow? Is this Bro Hollow? It's an Ash Twin. We'll head to whatever that thing is. Is that the moon? No, that's not the moon. It's there. We'll head there, I guess. There we go. I feel like this could go along for a lot of episodes. Oh look, they got a nice landing pad for us. Whatever that thing is, that molten rock. Easy, 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 easy. Good landing. Getting better at these landings. Read this. Beneath you lies the Tower of the Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Scroll here. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander around freely. The entire planet, the root and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses the disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Is that these trees are aberrant? Oh, my brain must be. What was that explosion? Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his note. Alarmingly, it's only the trees. There is also in this area such as unusual shards of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen. I believe it's the rock that's moving around. Hypothesis is rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could be what is causing it to never move around in the area. Let's come down and something happens. I know there's a signal nearby, but I'll head to that. Or is this the Hanging City? This might be the Hanging City. Oh, I'm not quite sure, quite frankly. Can we get into that building? There must be a way, but I don't particularly want to launch this yet. The building below us is kind of collapsed. We'll go on this elevator. Probably the entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is below 80 meters. Southern Observatory. We'll go this way. This is firing us down. The crossroad. I assume the fires here. Read this scroll. Be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and align the last of them. How does one on? Can you just walk on these? I was like, could use fuel to get up there. Oh no, the gravity will wait, dude. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. We'll go. Oh, okay, we're going left. The way has spoken. I did not get a choice there. I feel a bit violated, honestly. I thought I was gonna slip out there, but she said, hey. Oopsie daisy, I don't think I was meant to do that. Oh no, don't fly away. Oh, it kind of fixed itself. That's pretty cool. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You again. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Yeah, we've already heard this all, man. I'm here to see the Hanging City. Yeah, we about this. You want to know how I even got this far? Looked over gravity crystal. Don't look, I even landed somewhere. My says it's half stable. Gauging the stability of the ground around me using the little scale. And this seems to be the place of service integrity, so I'm going to stay here. So I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me. Oh, well, we shouldn't explain. The Hanging City. Southern Observatory. So then the Naomi probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been sure they not just escape. And where did they escape? It's an amazing discovery. But we found out more about why the Naomi traveled here. We need to go to the Southern Observatory. We go down. No, that's the big bad. I don't want to go into the big bad. That does not look like a lot of fun. Oh no 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 no! Oh, we are going into the black. Oh, whatever that thing is, it's dragging me in. Right, issue, we don't have a ship now. Probably should have thought about that before I went into the big black hole, but you know. The unknown tempted me. Oh, there's like a little thing there. Roll. Travel in there. We need to find somewhere that's fuel. We will be in there. What is this place? There must be something around here. You can head to there. These three seem to have stuff on them. We'll head to this one first. Get that one. 96% surface integrity. Perfect, I think. These crystals, they let you lock on, don't they? There we go. Look at me. Well, we follow the crystals, maybe? No. How do I activate this thing? And I don't. Tell me I'm running out of fuel. That one looks good. We gotta pick one before we run out of fuel and oxygen. I feel like oxygen's a lot more important. I don't know why I'm stressing over fuel. What the fuck is going on over there? Oh, we are floating. Then go back to the whiteness. What happened? There's a white. There's shipping over there. Oh, this looks good. Whatever this is. This little gap. That looks good. Go into this little hole. Hello, Mr. Jester. Right. Don't assume that. Okay, we're spinning. Oxygen's back. Still got no fuel, but we're in some kind of spaceship, I guess. Weird. There's new Star Wars today, unfortunately. I will be playing it once I get everything sorted, but this is a good middle ground. Right. So this is a gravity thing. What is this? Oh, there's a stone here. What can I do with the stone? Can I place it somewhere? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower's aligned with the corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. This motherfucker we gotta stand on. Is this rotating or is it? How do I put this back? There we go, back. Do we go down or do we go up? Let's go down this way. Oh, we are moving. I got what line it was. I got what line it was. Whatever the fuck I want to align it with. We gotta find Brittle Hollow. And then we gotta stop it. That's not what we want to align it with. Just for argument's sake, what happens if I move this over here? Does that stop us or does that move us back the other way? That did absolutely nothing. Oh no, we are moving backwards now. Ah, for fuck. Hold on. No. Now I stand here. And we wait for this to line up. And then I don't actually quite know what's going to happen. I assume it's going to fire us. Not 100% sure. Not quite sure if we've done this right, honestly, but well, saying that the ship is there, so we're coming around. So we're about to find out if this works in about T-2 seconds. About now. That was pretty effective. Almost, but I guess. Return warp status charge. Step onto the warp steel polymer. Return warp launch on arrival time. Wish it blends with that fast. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got the little thing. There's somewhere we can stick it. Yeah, I made the joke again. Oh, what's this? Insert the project. Oh. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Pork, and they appear to show Naomi arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hall slightly before departing the White Hall station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Naomi arrive on the Brittle Hall before he or she even stepped into the teleport? Implications are absurd. Pork, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, kindly help me attempt to recreate the phenomenon of the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to make more data. An update, Pork. The high energy lab is in the canyon on the end between. Way to come here at once. You can see this. You understand it's exceptionally odd. Ari and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time somebody walks. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to a small degree? Yes, I hope. Did I place it on here instead? I don't know what that's gonna do. Didn't do anything, didn't work. I thought I was gonna sneeze there, but apparently not. Oh, the gravity here is a bit funky, isn't it? Can I go down, or is that just an upward? No, that's just a big hole. The hanging city below. What? Like Willy Wonka chocolate factory? Am I supposed to get into there? I did not mean to anger you, Mr. Oompa Loompa. Is that a threat? To our friends on the Brittle Hollow. I just walked here from the White Hall station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. The design worked. We successfully recreated the warp travel. Don't know how close it is to Anon's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I know we could do it. I hope you're reading this. Rude. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen the readings? If they're so accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Not the castle's open. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I tried for a black hole. 200 subscribers, indeed. I really need to check. Can I do it now? Because I really need to change when I get these comments, because it's a slight delay, but it's annoying. It's annoying nonetheless. I don't think I can change it while I am live. But yes, 200 subscribers. It's been good. No, I don't think I can change it from here. What have I done now? Oh wait, hold on, here we go. No, I can't change it while I'm live. That is unfortunate. Yeah, 200 subscribers is pretty good. I mean, I started doing shorts, a few months ago? I think it was March. Yeah, March was around the time I started doing them, and yeah, we are now in end of April, start of May. It is May, isn't it? And yeah, we're doing good. I don't know. It's not really about the subs though. I'm just playing games. I thought I may as well stream it, and I enjoy it. I want to add people in the chat, you know, just more of a fun conversation than just spending the time playing games in silence. But yeah, playing this is a very chill game. Might join Lankowski soon if he's ending the stream. Don't know what the situation is over on his stream, but I don't know if he's taking a break or what. There's not really much to do in this game at the start. You kind of piecing everything together and collecting the puzzle pieces. I think it'll get better than a few streams because we'll start to put the puzzle together and figure out what we're meant to do. Has anyone observed the Phantom Moon? But sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it more like a violent friend? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Nights the moon circles the planet appear random. Seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Thesis, there can exist too much lava. Tell that to Anakin. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose the moon is too shy to show its face. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. It's strongly prefer we test enough. I really need to start reading these in order. Because I'm making sense of it, but I can understand how it can be confusing. Now, where do we go? Have we been over to there? Don't think we have. Or is this where no, that we have. That's the teleporter, isn't it? Ow. Where is that shit, by the way? Oh, is it on the other side of this planet? Okay. I don't know how long. I think I'm probably going to play till the next reset. We'll just travel back to the ship. Or do we head down into the hanging city? I can't imagine there'll be much left. Oh, we are in trouble now, boys. We are in big boy trouble now. No, I don't want to go into the black hole again. I really don't want to go into the black hole again. Right, let's... Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, and we are... I guess we had the... Ship hull breach detected. Our ship is in trouble. As are we. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I'm trying to match the velocity, but it's not enjoying all the time. I'm enjoying it. I hope yous are enjoying it. Very chill stream. Enjoyed the Rust stream though. That wasn't as chill, but are we back? Oh, we're back on this thing again. No, it's enjoying the stream. I still think Fear Thursday is by far the best, but trying to get Lank to play it more, but he refuses. I really want to play the new Star Wars, but my graphics card is not up to it. And I have ordered a new one, but it's not arrived. And yeah, well, saying that, the game apparently, from what I've heard, is fucking broken because EA do not know how to release a game. So there is that. We've read them. We basically got to wait. There we go. That timing. Right, where is the ship? The ship is no more. Why can't I see the ship? Uh-oh. Slight problem. We don't have a ship. Something on the other side of the moon. Not the moon, the sun. Yeah, it's kind of piecing the puzzle. There's fuel over here. I know there is. I know there's fuel over here. What's this icy like lake? Is this lake or water? It sounds like water. It's moving kind of like water, but it's like... Our oxygen levels are decent though, so we should be fine. It's fuel's a slight problem. I don't know how many minutes you get before the world resets. I don't know if it's half an hour. I think it's half an hour. It might be an hour. It might be every hour. No, because it's done it twice since we started. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we're out of fuel, aren't we? Back in we go. What's that there? Fuel depleted using oxygen as propellant. Oh, God. Now, we've already read this. Oh, we need to get into there. We need to get in there now. I don't want to die. Why can't I use one? There, we need to go there. But, we should be fine. Okay, we are in a slight issue here. There's no oxygen. And there goes the supernova. Typical, isn't it? Just as we find oxygen, the world ends. I think the world's ending. Is that supernova? Very quiet. Ominous. And then there was nothing. And then there was nothing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how God created life. Bright light, loud bang. Essentially. Oh, God. Essentially, I'm holding it. That is, I think we'll join Mr. Linkoski. Hello.
Hello. Were your ears burning?
No, why?
I've just started watching your stream. That supernova, it just went off and blinded me.
Which supernova? There's been about 5 of them.
I don't know. I don't know the most recent one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very weird.
It looks it.
It's fun though. It's very like challenging and it makes you think. I like the time. Yeah, I like the time scale aspect. It's essentially a story mixed with puzzles, but like you're on like a timer. But it's quite fun.
Interesting.
We spent the first part just researching all the clues, and we've essentially gathered the pieces of the jigsaw. And now we get to put them together.
What jigsaw?
The jigsaw to figure out the ancient alien race we're trying to research and what happens to the universe.
Oh my God! Is it like Indiana Jones?
But basically, what happens is you wake up and you're part of this like alien species who want to explore the galaxy, and they want to explore the solar system because there's this ancient alien race who have left clues behind, and you're trying to figure it out. And then the supernova happens, and you die. But then you wake up, and it's exactly where you start. So essentially, you're stuck in a time loop, and the only way to stop the time loop and figure out what's going on is to find the clues and put them together. But the only problem is you get so far, and then the world resets. So And then there's like certain events that happen in order, and you've got to figure out what's causing them, and then that's the whole concept of the game. It's quite fun.
Interesting.
I'd never really figured out what Firewatch was, because I remember I played Firewatch, but it was very much just you sit in a tower and you talk to this woman who doesn't exist, but she does exist.
She does exist. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those like indie chill games.
Yeah.
A bit of a like a. Oh, what were it on Steam? It were what's it down as? It's like a mental. Oh, I can't remember what the fucking the thing was.
I mean, I'd say this is a very chill stream. It's got very like banjo-y music, very relaxing, and it's just yeah, just a puzzle.
Okay, it's a walking simulator apparently.
I've played Firewatch. I wouldn't describe it as a walking simulator.
I know what I mean. I can't remember. It's like a suspenseful sort of thing.
Yeah, it's very much like a. I've never got the ending though.
Well, there's 2 endings.
I think this.
Spoilers.
I think this game
spoilers.
has. I think this game has 8 endings or something ridiculous like that.
8, fucking hell.
If you include the DLC.
Oh, it's got DLC.
Yeah, I bought the DLC as well. I bought the game when it very first came out, and then won Game of the Year, and then 2 years later they released the DLC, and I never played the DLC, so I bought it today.
Oh, interesting.
It's been, I don't know, I've enjoyed it. It's been a very chill stream, very relaxing.
I'm on 469 stubs. Hey.
Last time I checked, I was on 203.
Nice.
203, I think I'm on, which is not too bad.
469. That's how we do shit around here.
Now we need a 420. 69.
No, yeah, 420, 69. I forgot about 420. Oh, right, my bro. I'm gonna go because I'm done streaming. I've a quick one because I feel like ass.
That's fine. I'm gonna call it as well. We've
right, I'll join you back in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Do a little outro. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of chapter 1. Just I know I gave a little rundown of the game, but yeah. So we are stuck in a time loop with the sun going supernova. There's this ancient alien race that we need to discover the secrets and figure out what's going on. There's a bunch of planets that we need to travel to. And like there is very much time limit on it because of the supernova that's happening. But also you saw with the twin planets, with the Ember Twin and the Sand Twin or whatever it was called, the sand goes between them and it unlocks different like aspects. So we will figure it out. We've also got the ancient alien race, the Naomi, and their technology. We've got this mystery moon that is in 5, possibly 6 locations. We've got the different observatories. We've got the black and the white hole, which are very much mysteries. We've got that weird satellite that appears as soon as the supernova occurs. There's many mysteries to unsolve. We'll check them out next time. I think I'm going to head up the lift, look in the log. Because you can see how it's starting as like a spider diagram and they're all like slowly linking into each other, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this was very much just get used to the controls again, get used to what the game's about, get back into the game, set up a lot of the puzzles, and then we can like next time get more into like each one and we can pick like a specific one instead of just all over the place, which you can see what I mean. We're over here, but we're starting to branch in here, and I assume these branch together and come to the middle. Same with these and this, and it's all going to come and culminate in the middle for a big like puzzle orgy, for lack of a better word. Lack of a better word. English is not comprehensible. But yes, it's been a fun chill stream. It's very much fun. Like I said, I think we'll launch off into faith. Call it there. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have blast off, and just as that, I will bid you farewell. I will be back on Tuesday. I might be playing a game of Lank. If not, we will be playing more of this, because I want to play a new Star Wars game, but as I said at the start of the stream, many issues, but yeah. We'll be playing more of this. It's going to be good. Thank you for everyone who hopped in the chat. Do like it, like and subscribe, and check out the shorts, and I will see you next time. Adios.